Hello, I'm actually refilming the intro to this video that you're going to watch because yesterday I thought I had scratched things off the address on the box, and I guess someone said that it could, if somebody was really interested in finding out where I lived, they could. Not that it matters. I live with people. I don't think anyone's going to come for me, but that's I decided to delete the video, take it offline, cut out the first part of the video where I show the boxes that I unboxed, which were from, these were from Blick. So those boxes you won't see in the video. And my intro's gone, so it's a little bit disjointed, but because I spent so much time on the video and swatching everything, I decided I still wanted to post it. So this is my little chopped up version of my swatching session from my art haul from Blick. And in this one, I swatched the Neocolor sets that I bought. I bought 3 new ones, which was the pastel, the portrait, and the Lush set. And I had gotten some new Winsor Newton colors that I didn't have before, and I swatched those out. I think I decided to do the pastels another time, so that'll be in a subsequent video. And anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you so much. A packing slip. Oh yes, I think this is the one I ordered some pencils and probably an ink and Neocolor II, and I don't know which special edition this is. You know what's interesting is that they don't list it. I think this is probably the pastel kit. So that's one box down. And now the other one. Oh yeah, I'm trying out some different papers I have never had before, and the other 2 special edition kits, and we'll figure out which ones these are. And some paint, I think. We'll find. And I've never ordered Strathmore paper before, so people say they like it for mixed media, so that's what I'm doing here. I think some of that shot was out of camera. I apologize for that. All right, let's get started with unwrapping the goodies and make sure I'm okay here. Let me put this up a little bit. Okay. All right, so Strathmore Mixed Media, and I got this one in tan, and this one I figure will be really nice with colored pencil, and the paper is really nice. It's thick, so I'm excited about trying this out. Let's move this over here. And the other paper I'm trying is called Paint on Gray Mixed Media by who? Oh, Clairefontaine. So I think extra heavyweight, deep dyed gray, and this is just sheets of paper. Again, nice thick, feels like something that'll be great to draw on with mixed media, with pencils, with pen, probably pastels. I do have some pastel mat I have yet to try that I had ordered and that I received quite a while ago, but I haven't tried it yet. So let's move this over to the side. I'm running out of space. All right, and then this one is a small Strathmore Tone Tan mixed media in 6 by 8 inches. And then this portrait style is 8.5 by 11 inches in the packaging got a little bit messed up during shipping, I think. But anyway, as long as the inside is good, looks good to me. Yeah, this will be fun to play with. And this is nice. I like small paper because it's not intimidating. I have smaller area to work with. This page is already kind of loose, but this one is in tan. So both of these were in tan, and the Clairefontaine is in a gray. Okay. Now, let's see what is in this box. Oh, yes. I remember I really was impressed with M. Graham's Payne's Gray, so I decided to try a couple more of their watercolors. I have some of their gouaches, and I may have 1 or 2 of their watercolors, but I really didn't have a lot. And it is a very good brand, and it is made in Portland, Oregon, I believe. And so they've been around for quite a while. And so I got, this one is called Quinacridone Rust. And then this one is Nickel Quinacridone Gold. So we're gonna swatch those. I'll put those over here to the side. And I think I ordered some pencils. Let's see which kind I ordered. I wanted to order the Derwent Drawing Pencil 72 set, but I've just had to get them individually. Oh, these are pencils. These are pan pastels. Yes. Okay, so the Folk Art Factory channel, and her name is Debbie, and she was living in Germany. Now she's moved to England, and she's originally from Australia, and I find her delightful and funny, and I love her content, and I also belong to her Patreon. And she always raves about these pan pastels in her mixed media work. So I decided to get some and play with them myself. So let's see. I got a variety of colors. I think I got a good, did I get a yellow? I think I, what is this? This color is, where are the colors? Yellow, this is a yellow oxide. And then I think this is burnt sienna. And then this one is bright yellow. I thought I ordered a tint, but I guess not. That's okay, yellow tint, but I don't need it. I already have more than I possibly could ever use. But, you know, it's just, I'm so motivated to try new media. I always still go back to watercolor though, because I really do like it. So much fun. All right, and now we'll open the Caran d'Ache Neocolor sets I ordered. And I want to see what the type of set this is. This is a special edition. And I wonder on the packaging, and it was on the other one, the dark, it didn't mark it that I could find. I'm probably gonna have to get my reading glasses out before. I can't believe it that they wouldn't mark the type of palette I just ordered. It's so weird. Like, why wouldn't you mark it? Just a special edition. And this one has, what color? Van Dyke Brown. Aubergine. Let me look at the packing slip. Let's see what it says. Well, they didn't put a packing slip in the other one. That's so odd. How crazy is that? It's exclusive. All right, let me see what it says. Color chart. Let me grab my glasses. I'll be back. Okay. Well, I've been trying to see what these sets are, what they're called. I know I ordered a Lush set. I think I ordered, I'd have to look at my phone, and my phone is taping right now. I'll put it in the description when I figure out what these are. I'm gonna have to do some personal research, but it really makes zero sense to me as to why they wouldn't mark anything on the packaging as to what set these are. Interesting. Yeah, very weird. Okay, sorry. Takes a little to label your things. I really, even the outside package. Which one is this? I know I ordered a pastel set, and I think that's this one. This one's the pastel set. Oh, I know. This is a portrait set. Okay, I'm looking at the pictures. Pastel. So, this is guessing game. By looking at the pictures, this is the pastel, this is the portrait, and this is the Lush set. Okay. And let me pull out the set that I had already so you can see that one. So it's like playing Pictionary. Oh, what did I do with the cover? That's unfortunate. Here it is. And then this one is the dark set, and I really love the dark set. It's really, there's some beautiful colors in here. So I got 4. Now I have 4 of these special edition Neo Pastels, the Neocolor IIs, and I am going to swatch the three new ones I received today. That's what I will do, and I think I'm going to do it on white paper. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was playing around with some mixed media, just a little abstract stuff from in this sketchbook. All right. So let's swatch out the watercolors first. Oh wait, I have more. See, I thought I'd ordered more of the colored pastels, and here they are in bubble wrap. I almost missed it. Woo! Sorry for your ears, guys. Yeah, these are very delicate. They can crumble very easily if they get knocked about. So they bubble wrap these. The other ones made up a box that probably stayed tight because they were packed together. So this one is Burnt Umber Tint, Titanium White, Raw Umber Tint, and Diary Lied Yellow Tint. Okay, I'm all set, guys. I even ordered these on Amazon, foam wedges, makeup wedges, instead of the applicators, because I think they're made exactly the same. I mean, they're from the same material, and I don't want to spend a crazy amount of money for something I can get for a lot less that's the same thing. So, and it's not a real like art material like the, you know, paints. I don't spare any expense when it comes to paper and the paints I use and the brushes, but a sponge applicator, somebody might think I'm wrong, but I don't think there's going to be much difference. And I tend to use my finger a lot anyway, and other blending tools, so, and brushes. So let's start swatching. Make sure I'm in the camera. Okay, I'm crowded over here. I'll move some stuff over. Okay. We'll try the Quinacridone Rust by M. Graham. I don't know if any of you watched my Payne's Gray comparison video. I think I had a total of 11 different brands and actually 12 different, I think it was 12 different Payne's Grays. Schmincke had two different ones. They're traditional Payne's Gray and a Payne's Gray Bluish, and I preferred the Payne's Gray Bluish. So this is this is Quinacridone Rust. Let's drop some water. Whoops, that water. Okay, well, there was paint on that brush. And this is not meant for watercolor, really, this paper. It feels good. The texture's nice, but it's way too thin. But let's dab a little water out because it's too much water. And I don't think, this is not going to be a granulating color, but I don't think so. I don't think quinacridones are, but it's a beautiful color. And let's get it really light. And I will mark this . Quinacridone Rust. And M. Graham. Nickel Quinacridone Gold. I'm going to do that one down below. That's really nice. It's very glowy, the undertone. Earthy and glowy at the same time. And let's throw some water down. This one doesn't run that much. And the lightest tone of it, there we go. Let me do a little more mass tone here. Ooh, a little too much, too thick. That is lovely. And I'm just, since I'm on M-Gram, I'm gonna go ahead and do, for those of you who didn't see the Payne's Gray one, this is Payne's Gray, and it's M-Gram. I love this one. I love it. It just has like these beautiful blues on the undertone. It's rich and just so pretty. And I'm going to do the water testy here. Look at that, how it moves. And let's try to dilute this as much as possible. Yep. And here is the diluted version. Okay, we'll let these dry. Yeah, I don't see people really reviewing M-Gram much on YouTube, but they are a beautiful line of watercolors, and they're not new, they've been around, but so let's see, what kind of paper will I use for this? I think I'll use this Strathmore mixed media paper in gray, so it's not on white paper, but hopefully we can get a good idea of what the colors look like, even though it's not going to be on white paper. If I don't think it's great, I'll switch. And this is the Neocolor II portrait. And these colors are marked by numbers. I will list the colors after I swatch them. So I can just keep going here. This is the portrait. Special edition. Portrait. So white will show up on this. Yep. On this toned paper. Shows up nicely. And this color is light peony yellow. So I'm going to swatch these down, and then I'm going to come back with water so you can see the full effect of these pastels. And this one is Conch Pearl. So this is a special edition color. So, and the peony yellow is a special edition color. So these are specific to this set. You can't get this yet individually or in any other set. And this one is Salmon. This is not a special edition color. You can get this one open stock or in a set, other sets. It's very nice. I like salmon colors a lot. And this color is another special edition. This one is Light Wine Lees. Very smooth. And this one is Alizarin Crimson Hue. I wonder how light fast this one is. Well, if it's a hue, it's probably light fast. That's probably why it's a hue. Because Alizarin Crimson is one of my favorite reds, but I always have to get the permanent one because the original is not light fast. So this color is, what did I just do here? This next color is Russet, and this is a normal color. You can get this open stock or in other sets. This color is Burnt Sienna. Looks so dark. And then we have, I already did Burnt Sienna, so the next one is Van Dyke Brown. And this next one, okay, this color was Aubergine. Oh, here comes someone. I will have to get that door. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly slap some water on these. I will have to finish in a separate video swatching the other colors. But let's get the, and I will list, oops, see, haste makes waste. I just mixed the yellow with that color. And I'll write the colors underneath. Here I am rushing, 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 rushing. And I will sit here and do the aubergine. That's a really deep purple. Okay, when these dry, I will mark them. In the meantime, this is white. This is light peony yellow. This one is conch pearl, salmon, light wine lees, crimson alizarin, burnt sienna, russet, Van Dyke brown, and aubergine. So this is the portrait set. I'll come back in a separate video and swatch the other two sets in part 2. I'll make a part 2 to this video is what I'll do. And in that one, I'll also do the pastels. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you all a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye. Hi. So I had to end that video, but I'm going to go ahead and connect this portion with the last video since I haven't posted it yet. I was really in a rush because people were coming home, ringing the bell, making noise, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to finish this video. So I was swatching out the Neocolor II special editions. I did the portrait, then I actually painted a little sheep with it, just to try it out. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch the other two sets now. I will start with I think I'm going to start with the Lush colors. And do that. You're probably going to be watching this all in one shot because this is a few days later, but I am going to finish this video come hell or high water. Okay. So this is the Lush set, and let me write this out. Lush, and this is Neocolor II. 50th anniversary, what is it? It's 50th anniversary. special edition. Set. All right. I don't know why I decided to write in Posca pen, because it was just handy. Okay. Let us start. I think I will mark these at the end after I'm done swatching. So this is the, I'm gonna wear my glasses while I'm doing this. This is Prussian blue. I could have done this on white paper, but I just felt like doing it on tanned paper. I like the effect. I like working on toned paper a lot. And let's see. That is a very, very deep blue, and it is Prussian blue. And now this is lilac. Now this Lush set is very vibrant. And I don't know if they're still on sale, but they might be. I got these for a really good price on Blick, and it's possible that they may be on sale on Jackson's as well. Those are pretty much the two places I purchase art supplies when I'm purchasing online, which I've been doing a lot lately, which, yeah, gotta stop that. But anyway, this is lilac. And this is, let's see, and where's the color? What is it? Dark green. And this next color is a special edition color, and it is called Skagen Blue. And I like this color. It's like a grayish bluish, kind of more muted, more to my typical taste. But you know, actually when I'm doing different work, a lot of times these vibrant and bright colors really do, it's what I need and what comes in handy. Skagen Blue. That's really, I like that color. I hope these, I know that they say these are special edition, but I do hope they carry them in open stock later, because I like them. This is a chrysoprase green, or chrysoprase. This is a special edition color too. nice. And then this is Veronese green. I have to think of what to make with these sets. I did make color, kind of a, not a great sheep, but I did a sheep with the other colors. And then this is grass green. And this one is another special edition color. And this one is Aucuba green. I like the, you know, actually in this palette, I like the special edition colors the most so far. This one, and this one. Personally. I don't know, you could tell me what your favorite ones are. If you would like to comment, again, I love to interact with people in the comments, and I do answer them all. I don't think I've missed any yet. So, and then again, I hate to keep reminding people, if they can remember to like the video, and you know, if you could subscribe, it really will help me to grow my channel. I don't get anything monetarily off of this. It's fine. It's just that I'm doing this for the joy of art supplies, and you know, I enjoy watching these types of videos myself, and I love this kind of content, so I'm hoping to provide the same for others who might like my content. I do buy a lot of supplies of a variety, so if you are subscribed and you hit your notifications, you'll get notified every time I have a new video to post. And this color is light olive 40%. I think I'm gonna like this color too. Yeah, it's not a special edition though. This one's available open stock. It's just so nice to have you guys hang out with me while I'm doing this. I haven't done any live videos. I have to figure that out. I might have to get a better setup here. I just do these on my phone. So that is light olive 50%. And the last one in this palette is Chinese green. If you can think of something you want me to make with this palette, you could pop it in the comments section and maybe I'll figure out how to do it. And then I can just post a picture of it on my Instagram or on the next video I make. So this is the Lush palette, and I will go ahead and mark these. This is light olive, 50%. This one is Chinese green. This one is Akuba green. This one is grass green. This one is Veronese green. And this one is, okay, the spelling is C-Y or C-H-R-Y-S-O-P-R-A-S-E, green. And this is a special edition. And so it's Cairo Praise green, I think. And this next one's also a special edition. And this one is Skagen blue. And I know there was more. Okay, hold on. Did I mess up here? Which ones are special editions? So I did Skagen, Cairo Praise. I think it's the Akuba that's a special edition. Yep. And what did I do here? This is dark green. Lilac. And Prussian blue. There we go. Voila! I love this blue. It's really pretty. Let me see something. Nope. There drops my wrapper. Okay, let's do something here. And then I'm gonna do This Chiroprase green is kind of bluish, so I'm just going to put it in, mix it in here. And let me think what I can do. This is a dark green. Trying to use as many colors as I can from this. I wish I had a brown. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I have browns in the other palettes, but what color is this? Is that Chinese? Just scribbling, really. And then you'll see what happens when I add water. I think that's when we'll see something cool happening here. Okay, let's one more swipe of this. And a little bit of this. Now, let's see what happens when I add water. Magic. These are fun to play with. Okay, let's see. I like how that's bleeding up on the top there. Yeah, neat. Very cool. When it dries, I can make those into trees. Well, that's pretty nice. I like how this all swirling together. I don't like what I just did there. Green doesn't belong in the sky. Really, not really. And then this is Strathmore mixed media paper. And there we have it. This is the Lush set. And I like it. I think, did I do the pastel? No, I did not do the pastel set. I think I will do the pastel set in a subsequent video, because this video is going to be way too long otherwise. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a happy holiday season, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, good evening. I'm back with another delivery today. I forgot that I had a delivery arriving from Jackson's. I just did an unboxing. Well, I don't think I posted the unboxing yesterday of my, what I will call my Mega Merry Christmas art haul. That was yesterday, and I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one because this is more of a bite-size order, and we'll see what I have from Jackson's Art Supply. And let's open this box up here and see what we've got. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't been here before, my name is Daphne Berry, and I'm an artist out of San Francisco, California. And I am welcoming you to my channel, and I hope that you enjoy my content and just my musings as I go through art supplies and swatching and some demos and, you know, different things that I like to share on this channel. It's a new channel, so it would be wonderful if you would consider subscribing, adding notifications, and liking my videos so that my content will get viewed. It's kind of a challenge for new channels, so any help is completely appreciated, and I love to grow my audience. So here we go. Let's see, I don't really know what's in here. I forgot what I ordered, so we will be discovering this at the same time. Also, in my previous video, I forgot to swatch the Neocolor special edition pastels. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do that in this video. I also had received these pan pastels the other day. I didn't swatch those. So depending on timing, if this video is getting too long, then I won't swatch these, but I'm going to give it a good shot. Let's see how it goes. And So I'm getting more and more into mixed media. Of course, watercolor is pretty much my primary right now. Getting into colored pencils and wanting to improve my skills there for sure, and my drawing skills. So I've got to continue practicing, playing, and enjoying growing my art skills along with all of you. So let's see what is in these boxes. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, there's a way to open it. Oh, some watercolors. Oh, Winsor Newtons. Yes. I have burnt umber and Winsor green. And indigo from Winsor Newton. So yes, I ordered some Winsor Newton colors because they have beautiful paints, and I have Winsor Newton, but not, you know, I wanted to increase my collection. So, and I have a project in mind, and I needed certain colors. So Hooker's green. So these were things that I was missing from the project I wanted to do. And then this is yellow. Oh, let me put my glasses on. That would help, because not only is it late at night here. Let's see, is that going to make too much glare? Yellow ochre, Hooker's green, indigo, Winsor green, and burnt umber. So I can swatch those out too. Yay! Okay, and I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Is this pencils, maybe? Or is this, are these more pen pastels? My pencils! Okay, I bought more Derwent pencils. Okay, I got one Derwent drawing pencil in Distant Green, another Derwent drawing pencil in ink blue, because I'm having to buy these open stock because the 72 set is really not available yet in the United States. It's out of stock. I don't even know if they had it in stock ever here in the US. I think it's just was available in the UK or in Europe. And then I have some Derwent Lightfast, Cinnamon, Golden Sun, Ocean Blue, Heather, Warm Earth, Nightshade, Grass Green, Sandstone, Wild Lavender, and Lichen Green. Okay, I might already have some of these. I don't know why they sound familiar. I don't know. Anyway, we are going to have fun with these today. So let's see. I think for the watercolors, I'm going to do that on white paper. And I might do both. White paper combination of swatching on white paper and then on this tanned mixed media Strathmore paper I just got the other day that I really am enjoying. All right, so let's start on this side. So let's start with the Caran d'Ache Neocolor pastels. And this is a special edition. The colors, I think they have about three colors that are special edition, not available yet on open stock. Hopefully they do, because I love these special edition colors. They're so pretty. And yeah, I'd like to not freak out if I run out of something, if I like it, you know, and I want to be able to reorder it without having to order a whole kit. So these kits were on sale. They were about $10 off of their regular price on Blick, and I think also wonder if Jackson's had a sale on them. I'm not sure. At the time, I ordered them on Blick for a reason, and probably because Blick was having a sale. Okay, it was probably a Black Friday thing. Sky blue. This is sky blue. It's a very pretty, almost has like a lavender tone to it. I will add the names later so that I can move along with the swatching. So that's sky blue. And then this one is blue cobalt 5%. Probably won't do a drawing with these today to demo because I want to get all the swatching done. And to be honest with you, I don't really have any, my head is empty of ideas at this moment. But I really do need to push myself to think of something. Maybe I'll do a lavender field or something. I don't know. Amazonite. That is a special edition color. And, oh, this is so pretty. I don't know, there's a special quality to these special edition colors. I originally got a regular set of Neocolors a couple years ago, and I never used them. When I started using them, I just broke them like, break crayons. And I'm like, oh no, what is this? And I didn't really know how I would use them. Now I have rediscovered them, and I really do love these as part of a mixed media art supply addition to my art supplies. So the special edition is called Light Heliotrope. Another lovely color. And then this next one is also a special edition, and it is a Peach Blossom. These pastel colors are very pretty. And that's Peach Blossom. And just to keep my sanity here, so I have to go back and do this again. Let's go ahead and mark these special edition. Oops. Special edition and the special edition. Okay. Next color is Apricot. Sahara Yellow. Let's see. I just don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't want you to have a lot of glare. It is glary when I add water. And because I usually have to film at night because of my life. And yeah. So I have to find an evening when I'm alone at home. Usually to film, and so I have to use artificial lighting, and there can be glare. Sometimes if it's wet, that it makes it worse. But I think once I take pictures of everything, you can see the true colors. And often I'll take a picture in the morning if I'm not too impatient about posting my video then on that same night, which I think I'm actually not going to be because I just posted one tonight already. So I'm trying to catch up after probably a couple of weeks of not being able to film. This is pale yellow. And this color is lime green. Little bit more. And then this is silver gray. Okay, and let's add some water to these. That was sky blue. And this one is cobalt blue 5%. And this is a special edition color called Amazonite. Interesting how I think I'm definitely gonna swatch these on the gray paper, because this paper you can really see the grain underneath. I think it's because it's a thinner paper. It's just a sketchbook. It's very thin paper. I like the texture, but this one is Peach Blossom. And this one was called, this other one was called Light Heliotrope. And now Apricot. And I think this is Sahara Yellow, if I have that, if I can recall, yes. And this one is Pale Yellow and Lime Green and Silver Gray. Okay, this was on white paper. I'm going to go ahead and switch to toned paper. And because I did do these on my own the other night on toned paper. Let's see. Let's do this. Make sure this is on view. Okay. Okay. Sky blue. Yeah, for me, I think that these types of Neocolors are better on completely smooth paper. It's going to not show the graininess as much. It depends, I guess, on what you want. But I think on smooth paper, this is going to perform better. And cobalt blue, 5%, right? Yeah, 5%. And Amazonite. Light heliotrope. And peach blossom. Oh, someone's coming home. So I think I'm going to have to interrupt this video again and possibly have to film tomorrow. But I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. Apricot. Sahara yellow. Pale yellow. I'm going to continue filming, try my best. Hopefully I don't have to stop. And so we have lime green. And last but not least, silver gray. Okay, let me add water to these and see how they look on this paper. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like these on toned paper. Very pretty. And for me, these Neocolor IIs really come alive once you add the water to them. Yep. I will label these later. And we have the lime green and then the silver gray. Yeah, this is pretty. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And they really, compared to the white paper, and there's texture on this paper, it turned out, in my opinion, much better on this toned paper. And it's Strathmore and it's completely smooth. So I don't know if you can see. This is the white paper, and then this is on the toned paper. Okay, so let's get on with doing some pencils. let's see. Do I want to do the pencils on toned paper? I don't know. I can try it. This pencil is sandstone, and these are Derwent Lightfast. That's nice. Let's see what it's like on this paper here. Yeah, the pencils show up nicely on the white paper. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to do it on the white for the pencils. All right, so this is sandstone, and these are Derwent Lightfast, and this is sandstone. This pen is not happy. It's time to get a different one. Let's try this. Okay, so that was sandstone, and this is wild lavender. Let's and let's swatch this one out. These are really nice pencils. But then I realized that they have some the Caran d'Ache Luminance. I think I'm gonna wait and see if they go on sale at all. I should look. Maybe they're on sale now. I don't know. I do have some colors I definitely want to add to that collection. And the next one is Ocean Blue. Let's do that here, Ocean Blue. You might hear noises in the background. Hopefully it won't be too distracting. Okay, and then we have, oh, these are the Derwent drawing. And then this one is a Golden Sun. Oh, that's nice. I like this color. Very, very nice. And then we have Nightshade. Ooh, that's a nice dark black. These are very creamy. They're very nice pencils, really. And they're all light fast, so that's important. I mean, they should be. They're labeled light fast in this line. So, and Lichen Green. Yeah, this is kind of like that. I have a watercolor called Algae, and I did an underwater algae drawing in one of my videos to demonstrate the color. Yeah. so that was cool. And that looks pretty similar. Underwater, like kelp and stuff, yeah. All right, Heather. This is Heather. It's a lighter shade of this lavender. I should do a lavender field. I love lavender so much. Oops. I have a lot of lavender in my backyard. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. And warm earth. I was gonna kind of do some blending tests with these before someone came home, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Warm tonight because I don't know. I might try it just to see. And then if I have to stop, I'll just stop. So we have warm earth. And then the last of this line I have here is grass green. It's a very nice, useful green. It's I like usually more piney greens, forest greens, more muted greens, but these greens are very useful in combination. All right, now I have 2 of these drawing pencils, and then I'm just gonna make a mark here. I'm gonna say Derwent drawing. And the first color I have here is Distant Green. Ooh, so creamy. Yeah. Lovely. Even though I bought a bunch of colors, who knows, when the 72 set comes out, I might go ahead and get it also. So this is Distant Green. I know it'd be silly because I should just get all the open stock. That's because then I would end up with a lot of duplicates, and I don't need that. Ink blue. I think I already had this one. Maybe not. Ink blue. Okay, that is what I have going on here. And now I'm going to swatch the watercolors, the Winsor Newton watercolors that just arrived today. And let me go ahead and put these away. I put the Derwent drawing pencils in this tin. It's getting full. See, I really don't need the 72 colors. I have a lot of colors. But there we go. These on here, and now I am going to swatch the watercolors. let me start with indigo, since it's in my hand. Indigo, and oh yes, how beautiful. And let me go ahead and put a circle here, water, and do the water drop test, because I love to watch it disperse and make beautiful designs. Not all of them move that much. Some move more than others. I don't know if it's well, it's probably the pigments and the formula. Yes. Yes. Okay. Lovely. This is Winsor Newton Indigo. And the next one I'm going to swatch is, let's do Hooker's Green. I don't think I've ever owned a Hooker's Green watercolor before. I don't know why it's never been a green that I have been called to order, but I saw some really nice, I get some ideas for some abstract work in blues and greens, and especially for the season. And I think this was a color that I needed. Yeah, it's a good green. I don't know why I never owned it before. And let's do more mass tone over here. Yeah, it's a lovely green. Glad I got it. And let me do a circle down below. And drop some green in there. All right. Hooker's Green. The next color, Windsor Green. I've never owned Windsor Green, so this is new for me. Okay. This is almost like, what am I thinking? An aqua green, actually. This is what that looks like to me. So it's Windsor Green Blue shade. This would be very good in ocean, you know, tropical scenes. Yep. All right, and let me do the circle here. And drop some green in. Okay, that's Windsor Green Blue shade. And I have two more colors, Burnt Umber. We'll do Burnt Umber. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I think I've owned the Burnt Umber from Winsor Newton before, and I don't think I'm a huge fan of it, but let's see if my mind has changed. I think it's not bad. I think I like other Burnt Umbers more. but this is actually very nice. It's a perfect brown. And let's put more in here. And do the circle. Oh, disperses nicely. All right, I like that. It's very pretty. It's a nice tone. Burnt umber. No, it's not burnt umber. Oh, it is. It is burnt umber. Okay. The last one is the Winsor Newton Yellow Ochre. And okay. Kind of tend to use it more, I would say, raw sienna these days in place of yellow ochre, but because I think yellow ochre is a little more opaque, but this is a nice transparency and very useful color. It's good. All right, let's do the circle test here. This is going to be more of an oval, like an egg, because I'm running out of room. Oop. Whee. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so this has to dry, which is going to take quite a while. I'll take pictures of these in the morning in the sunlight, so there won't be glare. And I guess I'll do some swatching of some of these pastels since I'm here. Why not? Okay. Am I going to do it with a brush or an applicator? I think I'm going to have to end this video and do this another time. But anyway, I want to thank you for joining me tonight for my unboxing of my Jackson's Art Haul and swatching video. And please remember to subscribe and like if you are so inclined to help me promote my channel. It is growing, but very slowly, and I appreciate every single one of you. I love the comments that I get, and I answer every single one, and love engaging with you guys. So have a wonderful evening and a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.